Well, guys, in shocking news, Anthony Joshua loses to Usyk. Heavyweight title bout. He loses unanimous decision. Usyk wins pretty easily, I might add. He won every scorecard. And I saw the fight fair and square. Usyk just overpowered him, dominated the entire matchup. Nothing much to say. And before I get to Joshua, which will be a talking point of everyone's video, I want to talk about Usyk. For me personally, I'll say for me, I'm a casual boxing fan. Never heard of him. Never thought too much about this fight. I just watched it just because. And Usyk was very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. Remains undefeated. I believe 19-0. Won his matchup easily. And shout out to him. He definitely gets his just due in this matchup. Before we talk about the big picture, the big overall thing between Anthony Joshua and his future. So let's get into it. Second time Anthony Joshua has been defeated, in pretty dominant fashion. Andy Ruiz a couple years ago got him out of here. But you can kind of say that was kind of fluky. But this one here against Usyk, no flukiness about it. Straight up tail whooping, easy win. You saw, I believe it was Joshua's right eye swollen shut dang near. Usyk put the work on him, man. He definitely outworked him tonight. As Usyk said after the fight, he had a little moment here and there, but he was nothing special. And people have been saying that for years about Joshua. I'm not a boxing fanatic, so I never said that. But I know Joshua has a rematch clause, an immediate rematch clause. So Joshua and Fury is on hold until after, most likely, the rematch of this fight here. But after that matchup, if I'm Tyson Fury, I don't care what happens next. Win or lose versus Wilder. If Joshua wins or loses versus Usyk again, if that matchup does happen, you have to make Joshua work for it. Before Joshua faces Fury, he has to face Wilder first. Honestly, man, it's time for it. Joshua has 2 losses. In my personal opinion, he's been ducking Wilder for a long time. Wilder been calling his name, screaming his name, yelling his name. He will not come to him. He lost 2 fights now, both in pretty dominant fashion. It's time. So after Joshua does his rematch with Usyk, win or lose, we need to get Wilder before we see him and Fury next. Before we see Joshua and Fury. So regardless of what Joshua does next, after he beats Usyk or loses Usyk again, doesn't matter. Take some time off, get your head right, get your mind right, get your body and your soul right, and you got to face Wilder, in my opinion, next after Usyk again. And then whoever gets that gets Fury one more time. If it's Wilder, Wilder gets Fury again. If it's Joshua, he gets Fury for the first time. But he has to go through Wilder regardless of the outcome of Wilder and Fury to get to Fury. He has to, in my opinion. This loss solidifies that. Shout out to Usyk. Very good, great win. Heck of a win. Out of nowhere for me. But the bigger story is Joshua. He has to fight Wilder now. Set in stone, dang near. No more ducking. Out the automatic rematch, if he does take it, which he probably will, I need him and Wilder next. That's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.